What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. So today we are talking about nutrition, pre and post workout meals. So it is early in the morning today. I like to train in the mornings, so my pre-workout meal tends to be my breakfast. So I'll give you a breakdown of what I have for my breakfast before I train, my pre-workout meal. Then I'll go into a training session, and then I will come back and show you guys my post-workout meal and what I'm currently eating post-workout. So stick around, it'll be a great little video. Hit the subscribe button below if you are new here, and let's get into the first meal because I'm starving. Alrighty guys, so meal number one. So like I said before, I train in the mornings. So that means my pre-workout meal is breakfast. Now, my stomach is quite delicate in the mornings. I can't really get a whole meal in early in the morning, especially before I train. So, and that's perfectly okay. So what I do is tend to break up my breakfast into two smaller meals. So really important that we're taking in high protein, high carb breakfast. Okay, so it really depending on what your goals are. For me, it's muscle gain. So my training sessions tend to be very, very hard. So I'm using a lot of my energy stores to fuel me through my workouts. Now, what gives us energy is carbohydrates, yeah? So as we eat carbohydrates, our body turns that into glucose, and when we train, that gets converted into something called glycogen, which fuels us through our training. And as we train, those glycogen levels get depleted. So it's important that we put glycogen or put glucose into our body in the form of carbs before we train. It's going to stop us getting tired, fatigued, and potentially injure ourselves, and it's going to make our workout that little bit better. So I always have a small amount of carbs before I train. So I like to opt for English muffins. So I have all this stuff ready. They look like this. I have two of those. I have a tablespoon of peanut butter on each of those. I have a scoop of pre-workout, obviously, and then I take my daily vitamins as well. So that is it. That's what I have before. Oh, and sometimes I will have a protein shake, just a basic whey protein shake to boost the protein content, because whilst peanut butter, there's a lot of protein in that, there's not a huge amount, in a tablespoon of that. So yeah, so that's what I have. English muffins, tablespoon of peanut butter, scoop of the good stuff, pre-workout, and my daily vitamins, and a scoop of whey protein powder as well. And that's what I have. So I try and have that about 30 minutes before I train, so my body gets a chance to digest everything, so I'm not training on a full stomach, and then I will hit the gym. So let's get making this first meal, because I am very hungry now. It's morning and my stomach is screaming for food, and then I will get into my training session. So let's do it.
Just as bad as you, just as bad as you. Don't get me wrong, I'm not buying.
Alright guys, so I've made meal number one, my pre-workout meal. So I've got my protein shake, I've got my two English muffins with a tablespoon of peanut butter, a tablespoon in total over the two of them. So I'm going to have this now, and then I'm going to go and get on with my chest session, and then I will come back and show you guys what I have for my post-workout meal. So I'm going to dive into this, and I will speak to you guys again soon.
just as bad as you. Just as bad as you. Just as bad as you. Just as bad as you.
All these busy people worried something's wrong.
Alright guys, so I have just finished my workout, solid chest and delt session. So now I'm super pumped and I'm getting very hungry. Now, similar to the pre-workout meal, I said that I split my breakfast up. So what I've done is I have my carbs and protein for pre-workout, a little bit of carbs and a little bit of protein just to fuel me through my workout. And you need the same after your workout. It's absolutely paramount that you are replenishing your stores that have been depleted through your workout. So your glycogen stores need to be replaced. We do that through consuming carbs. And remember that when we train, when we lift weights or train our bodies, we're breaking down our muscles, we're tearing down those muscle fibers. And in order to repair them and to grow them, we need to be consuming protein. So hopefully you've all calculated your protein intake. If not, I have a blog post on that. Just check out my link in my Instagram bio. We'll take you straight there. So what I'm having for my post-workout meal is the standard oats. So I've got 90 grams of normal oats here. I'm gonna have one banana. Really good source of carbs, high carb and obviously high potassium levels as well. Really good snack as well. And then I've got 35 almonds. Now you might laugh that I'm counting the particular almonds, but this is done by weight as well. So 35 almonds for me is exactly what I need. It sits within my macros. So that's what I have, and I throw that into my oats. So I've got the oats, I throw in the almonds, I chop up a banana, stick it in there as well, and then I use 250 mils of whole fat milk. Now, whole fat milk is amazing. One, it tastes amazing. Two, it's very high in protein and high in calories and good fat. So if you are looking to bulk or to get into a calorie surplus, whole milk is definitely the way to go. The reason why I'm having whole milk is because I'm in a calorie surplus at the moment. I'm trying to put on muscle mass, so I need those extra calories and the extra fat as well to make up those calories. So that is my post-workout meal. As I said, very important that you're having a high carb, high protein post-workout meal, whether that's through protein shakes and a snack, or getting all of those nutrients through a meal, which is what I like to do. So that is my post-workout meal and my pre-workout meal and my training session done for today. So that is how I structure it. That's how I structure my meals pre and post-workout. I hope you learned something from that one, guys. I'm going to go away and eat this now, and I'm going to put the nutritional values for both of those meals up in here as well as in the description box below. So definitely check that out. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Make sure you subscribe in the link below, and I will speak to you guys very soon. Peace.
Some